Hey, Shalom, Shalom. Hey, it's your brother Ariel from GMS Tampa Bay 12 and GMS 13 Ruler Shabbat. I'm going to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to our Lord Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to our elders and apostles at GMS, Great Millstone, who rule and teach well. Salutations to you brothers out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom to these sisters out there that may be listening, trying to learn. And again, it's your brother Ariel from Tampa. And as you can see, I'm just driving when calling transit videos. And, just want to speak through the Spirit. No topic really in mind, just want to kind of speak through the Spirit while the Spirit is on me. And, yesterday, which was Saturday, the 18th of April. And, we do our live lessons on the highway, on the highways and byways, on the streets, or camp, do the camp videos on the highways and byways, as we normally do, for the past, several years, many years now. And there's a chance that this may be it, that may have been the last time that we go out and do hold camp on the highways and byways. And I say that because we were basically ran off the block by Esau, by the police. This has never happened before. So, as we know the times that we're in right now, where everything is, everybody's sensitive, and we're not really supposed to be outdoors. There's these stay-at-home orders all around the different states of the United States. Well, Florida is one of the last states to really enact an order, but eventually they did, and we were within the boundaries. That was the crazy thing, the stay home. It starts at 9:00 p.m. and we should have been straight. We were out there. It was probably around 6 something in the afternoon or in the evening, and then out of the blue, there come about 5 or 6 Edomite, or I don't say Edomites because there were some Jakes in there. There was actually probably more Jake cops than Edomite cops, but nonetheless, about 5 or 6 police officers, Tampa police officers, just came walking up the street, and one of the brothers was like, hey, looks like, they're coming this way. And when a police officer walks, they have that walk and look like they're on a mission. They all walking in a big group coming our way. And, we already knew what it was. They're gonna start asking questions or giving directives. And sure enough, they came up and talking about gatherings, social gatherings, and we can't do this anymore. I know you're doing this for a cause, but I know you guys don't really want to be out here because of the virus. You should stay at home and stay safe, and the rhetoric. That's what Esau, that's the fear that they're trying to implant on the on society, and it's clearly working, and they're going to use it. And they're doing it by force, because first they came up, and the man that was talking, he was talking peaceably, but as soon as the brother asked one question, then it started becoming an order. This isn't an argument. Now you're telling us to leave. You're not suggesting. Now you're telling us that we have to leave. So of course, we use wisdom, and we packed it up and left. And and the Spirit, the brothers were talking. It's like, that's probably, unless the Spirit says otherwise, that'll be the last time that we go out on that street corner, forever. And it comes down to it because the Lord has basically said everything he needed to say. The men has been out there on those streets in numerous cities across the world, and have been prophesying what's happening now and what's about to happen for a very long time. Now, the point is that there's really nothing else for us to say. Meaning that there's really nothing else for the Lord to say. What else is there for Yahweh Shem Yahushua to tell you people that hasn't been said already? It's all been said. You've all got the warning. So it's getting close to our job being done out here, as far as when it comes to the going on the highways and byways. It's getting painfully clear that, you know, I'm not saying that, you know, we ain't going out no more. That's not what I'm saying, but it's getting painfully clear that the Lord is starting to wrap this thing up. There's really nothing for us to say to you people anymore. We're going to continue to preach. You know, we may find another corner. You know, we'll see. We got a week. We may find another corner, you know, a little bit more intimate. Yeah. We may just do live lessons from now on in one of the brothers' houses, you know. But we talk about the famine of the word. We've been talking about it and warning you people that it's coming. That the day is going to come where you're not going to see the prophets anymore. Now that all these major prophecies are coming to pass, it's like you're starting to see a lot of people starting to kind of get with it. You know, you got some people humbling down. You got some people, you know, just getting in order. Starting to see more people coming out to the camps and listening. And that's beautiful. And that's all that matters. That's who we're there for. We're there for the true believers. But when all the true believers have been sealed to the Spirit, the Lord's gonna make it. He's gonna make it impossible for us to go out there. You know, for those men to come out there, for those police officers to come out there and tell us that we gotta leave now. You know, that kind of seals the whole deal. Like, hey, man, you know, we've been working hard, and now the Lord is showing us that, hey, you know, I see you working, and I'm gonna still need you to work, but I'm showing you this to build your faith. The time is coming where it ain't gonna be fishing no more. It's gonna be a whole nother job position you're gonna have. You brothers know what I mean. Because after the fisher, it's gonna come. Is something else coming? And you can read Jeremiah 16, chapter 16, verse 16. See what I mean? We're almost done, Akim. You know, it's really, hey, you know, we gave up our lives. We dropped our fishing nets, you know, and things like, you know, whatever, you know, jobs or whatever hobbies and things that we used to do in the world to serve the Lord. In other words, we gave up the world to serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. We gave up all the things that we love to serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. We stopped dead in our tracks. We stopped what we were doing. We dropped everything, and we started serving Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai as soon as we were sealed we were washed by the word. Serving Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai by feeding the sheep. Just like we were fed. Now Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is saying, okay, you know, we're done. There ain't nothing else left for you people. You know, we've told you numerous times of what to do. You know, we showed you the prophecies. We broke them down through the scriptures. Broke down the law. We're trying to build your faith. You know, just like our faith was built. But nobody cares. Nobody seems to care. So, you know, hey, you know, call Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. We're done. You know, I'm not saying we're done like we're not going to work no more. Because, yeah, there's still plenty of work to be done. Because there's still plenty of more prophecies that come to pass. That being said, as long as there's internet, and the Lord's on our side as far as preaching the word, you're still gonna see us. Whether it be on another street corner or whether it be on the internet, you're still gonna see us. As long as there's still breath in our lungs, the Spirit is still in us, and no orders have been given out to stop. You're still gonna see Great Millstone Tampa. You're still gonna see all the individual brothers. But you're gonna start seeing a change in scenery when it comes to where we preach. It ain't just us. It's all over the globe. It's all over. It's all over America. It's all over the globe. We're almost done. And if you can't see it, if you're not paying attention to what the Lord is showing you, you know, hey, just go back to doing what you were doing before, because obviously ain't nothing that we can say to wake you up. And it's the Lord that speaks to us. So if the Lord is speaking through us, and we're trying to wake you up, and there's nothing else we can say, then just continue loving life. You know, rejoice and be glad. With that, I say shalom.